Hi everybody, this is Emma's Antenatal. I'm Emma and I'm talking to you today about the services in Manchester. So I am a service user representative as well as the work that I do with parents at pregnancy yoga and antenatal classes and hypno for birth and things like that. I'm also really interested in improving the services that we have available to us. So I attend things like MVPs, which is maternity voice partnerships. In Oldham and Tameside, I'm involved, hoping to get one started in central Manchester as well. There is none at the moment. So last week I went to a perinatal mental health forum, which was for the whole of Greater Manchester. It was mostly NHS people, but it was really interesting to find out what services are available and how that's changing. So there's going to be 3 clusters with each of them having a perinatal psychiatrist, which is a really good step forward. There's a lot more funding now than there was a few years ago. So we got a really good update on what is happening, and we heard from a consultant obstetrician.
Mama,
Hi Jasper.
I want to cuddle.
We heard from a consultant obstetrician and how she reviewed the guidelines, and then because she got so involved, she's ended up doing quite a lot of work, as in getting staff trained in this area because people didn't know where referrals were going to. So yeah, and she stuck with it, which is really great to hear. You know, there are so many people in our health service that really care. You know, that's why they do the work that we do. You know, we're so lucky to have these people. There is a lot of bureaucracy to get through a lot of the time as well. We also heard about a great project going on. I think it was Berry, and we got 3 case studies for how the top 2% of at-risk families have a support midwife. So one of the points that I made was that a lot of these strategies are reactive, and they are aimed at the top 2% of at-risk families getting this support midwife and obstetrician. And it was absolutely fantastic how they worked with families and how they made such a difference. So there is a policy, a recommendation, guidelines that have come out about 2 years ago now called Better Births, which recommends one-to-one midwifery care for all women, because it is known to improve outcomes for women. Women have better births, they feel more cared for, and surely that impacts the mental health as well. Well, the evidence is all there. Also, coming to pregnancy yoga and really preparing for birth can improve mental health as well. Learning techniques such as mindfulness and relaxation, it is really preventative, as well as being good for baby. So it was great to get the leaflets out. We have a leaflet that has all the pregnancy yoga teachers in Manchester on. So anybody, midwives, women, you know, you can refer people to the Yoga Mummies page, so that we're not all running off doing our own marketing and you find one class and you can't make it and you don't know where else you can go. So this is a one-stop shop. I love doing things like this, you know, going to NHS conferences, and the maternity voice partnerships. I think we do need things to change. The services that we have are very varied from one area to another, and even in particular areas, some women are getting really disjointed care and not being respected in their care. And they should be. There's things that we can really do to change those experiences. Yeah, so if you want to do some pregnancy yoga with me or with another teacher, get in touch. I also run one-to-ones, antenatal classes including hypnosis for childbirth. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. I'll pop on with another update next week. Bye bye.